Or maybe, a bold idea just came to me right now, listening to your story. Maybe we should drag Europe into a war with us while they're not yet ready for a full-scale conflict. After all, it's a misconception that numbers fight, that numbers win, and that numbers matter in war. In modern warfare, numbers practically don't matter at all, right now.
Well, Ivan, since I've been connected to the army my whole life, I have to say,
Yes, don't think I'm calling for this, it's just a question.
no. In this case, I can say that, and Europe, despite all its current so-called LGBT weakness and everything else,
That's banned in Russia, strongly condemned, don't forget that, please.
I'm saying yes, that's what I'm saying. And at the same time, we have to understand that this is, of course, a huge and powerful adversary. Sorry, but this adversary surpasses us in terms of population by about 3 to 4 times, and in terms of industrial potential. And in terms of its power as well, it's about 4 to 5 times greater. There should be absolutely no underestimation here at all. If we are going to fight with Europe, then we shouldn't be dragging Europe in, we should be crushing Europe instead. Because dragging Europe in means once again setting that locomotive even more on a downward slope, not off the rails, but down a slope, so it will pick up even more speed. Let me remind you, in this case, we just need to keep in mind the experience of the First World War. In what state Europe entered the First World War and in what state it finished it. Europe's bet has always been the same in this war, that Russia will wear itself out, that the Russian horse or the Russian bear will break its legs and collapse, and then we will finally tear it apart and carve it up. They started the war with this in mind. They had been preparing for it since 1922, but we picked up speed. Now they're trying to get back on their feet, these hyenas that lay down next to the bear, caught in the trap of war, waiting for him to die any moment. It seemed the bear had almost broken the trap, and maybe badly. Now they're trying urgently, so to speak, to bulk up as a pack and be ready mentally to fight. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because there should not be a conventional war with Europe. It must be ruled out. We don't have enough missiles that we produce, nor all our aviation, to reduce Europe's industrial potential. Not even by 10% over the course of 2 or 3 months. Accordingly, for us in this case, to crush Europe would mean immediately taking a big nuclear club and simply wiping beautiful European cities off the face of the earth. Beautiful European cities. In that case, I would start first and foremost with London. It has no historical value whatsoever. I would very much enjoy seeing the radioactive ruins of Warsaw. It's about time. Well, and then we could move on to Paris. In general, at least 3 capitals, wiped out along with their entire populations and surrounding areas, could very well serve to straighten out the rest. But only that way. So talk about doing it little by little. We'll hit them somewhere, then they'll get scared and want to ask for help. No, that's not going to happen?